Hey there, Allison with everydayshortcuts.com. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making another hot cocoa bomb, but a different one. I love Disney, everything about Disney. I have been missing Disney since this pandemic and not being able to go. So I'm going to be making a Mickey Mouse hot cocoa bomb. They're so cute, super fun, easy to make. Let's get started in making the Mickey Mouse hot cocoa bombs. So what you need is a medium silicone mold. This is the smaller size mold, and it's flexible, easy to pop out the chocolates. For the shell, we're going to be doing half of the black chocolate and half of the red chocolate. We'll also be using these yellow candy melts that we are going to add the little buttons onto Mickey Mouse. Also need some hot cocoa mix, any kind will do, and some mini marshmallows, a disposable disposable Ziploc bag that we will use for piping the buttons onto Mickey Mouse, and then also to add the ears on the top. Next, you want to melt your black and red chocolate in the microwave in 30-second increments, stirring in between until creamy and smooth. Once you have your chocolate melted, you're going to do red into one part of the mold and then black in the other part of the mold, and depending on how many you want to make. The red is going to be the bottom part of Mickey and the black is going to be the top part of Mickey. So when you put it inside the mold, you want to make sure that you use the back of the spoon and push it up towards the top and leaving it hollow in the middle. You want to make sure it's thick enough on the walls so that way it does not break and that there is no holes inside the hollow part. Then you want to put it in the fridge or freezer for about 5 to 10 minutes or until hardened, and then pop it out when done. So to smooth out the edges around the cocoa bombs, you can see it's a little bit jagged on there. You can just heat a plate up in the microwave for about 45 seconds and then just twist it back and forth until you get it till it's smooth, just for a few seconds, and then it'll be nice and smooth. Now you want to fill the bottom part of Mickey, which will be the red part, with some hot cocoa mix and some mini marshmallows. You can just add probably about a teaspoon of the hot cocoa mix, and then just a few marshmallows on top would be fine. Now to connect the two pieces together, you want to heat up a plate for 45 seconds and just kind of twist the chocolate back and forth and melt it a little bit, and then connect and hold for a few seconds until it hardens. So to make Mickey's ears, you're going to need the black chocolate wafers, and they tend to have a little bit of white film on it, so I usually just wipe it off with a paper towel. Then I use a knife, and you just want to cut the end off a little bit, and then it will look like this. And then we're going to secure the ears on top with some melted chocolate, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, to secure the ears, I just took the leftover chocolate that I had for making the molds and heated it up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the ear and dip it into the chocolate, and then I'm going to secure it at the top. So you want to make sure that they are enough width apart so it looks like it is Mickey's ears. Okay, so I have the ears on here and I added the melted chocolate to secure them, and I'm going to allow that to harden, and once that's done we are going to go ahead and make the buttons. We are at the last step of making our Mickey Mouse Cocoa Bombs, and what we're going to do is to make the buttons is heat up some yellow candy melts in the microwave in 30-second increments and stir in between until smooth and creamy. And then to pipe it on there, I'm going to use a Ziploc sandwich bag and put the melted chocolate inside, push it all the way to the bottom, and then I'm going to cut off the end and then pipe it on. So all I did was put some melted candy melts, the color yellow, inside the sandwich bag and just piped it on for his buttons. Now that everything is done and the Mickey Mouse Cocoa Bomb is complete, I'm going to allow the chocolate to harden, and to enjoy, just drop it in a cup and pour 6 to 8 ounces of piping hot milk over top and watch it explode.